Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on Golem. In my earlier videos, I've been showing you that the price of Golem first broke out a very big and huge falling wedge pattern, and after that, it broke out another smaller falling wedge pattern as well. And this was one of those videos. Now, if you take a look at the live 7 days time frame chart, then this was the recent falling wedge pattern that I was showing you. And previously, we have been also following this previous falling wedge pattern as well. And by the way, I have been showing you this wedge even before the breakout back in 2019. And I've been telling you that after the breakout, we can expect a very, very massive pump. And from this low to here, you can see that it was almost a more than 4,900%, almost 5,000%, very, very massive rally. But the price then could not break out this very long-term resistance of 80 cents that had been previously breaking out the resistance here. And again, for a few weeks, it worked as a very strong resistance. And recently, after the breakout from this falling wedge pattern, from this recent falling wedge pattern, price and is once again rejected at this resistance of 80 cents. And for several weeks, a month, it has been testing this up trend line support. That is also another quite long-term up trend line support as well. You can see that we found the support here in the month of August 2023. Had a bounce here, another bounce here, bounce, bounce, and bounce. And now recently we had a fake out. The price then for a while broke down this support, but recovered back very soon. And now recently we have broken out this red line that is exponential moving average 21, and that can now break as a support. And right now the price is trying to break out this very long-term resistance of 40 cents as well. And in today's video, we will analyze this move. But before starting this analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe. And then for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. And if you would like to see how my trading signals work, and I've also shared the link for the trading signal report for the previous month of January 2025 in the video's description. You just need to open that report. And if you would like to check or verify any trading signal, like did the trade setup for XRP, you just need to click on the link for the trade setup and then it will take you to the trading views chart. And on this chart, you can see when I shared this trade setup, like this trade signal I shared on 18th of January 2025 with my members. And here you can also watch the complete trade setup as well. Like this was a buying zone, sell target zone, and the stop loss. And in order to see how the price line moved after sharing this signal, you need to click here and after that, it will show you how the price line moved up from the buying zone and read the sell target zone. Now let's move to the live chart of Golem. And reason you can see that on the 7 day time frame chart, we broke out this wedge. And after the breakout, by the way, the technical target for this breakout was here at the top of the wedge at 80 cents. And you can see that the price line has almost hit that target. It got rejected by this resistance. And by the way, this 80 cents level was already working as a very, very long-term resistance. If you take a look at the previous history of this resistance, then you can see that here, after this very, very massive rally, it was rejected by this resistance in the month of June 2017. And here, despite this long spike, the price could not break it out. And for a few weeks, it had been breaking at the resistance here as well. And recently, after the breakout from this patch, again, it worked as a very, very strong resistance. And the price then had a big drop. And after that, we again tested this very long-term uptrend line support. That is, by the way, coming from the month of August 2023. We had stable touch points here. Then we had a nice bounce, another bounce, another bounce, another bounce. And this was another bounce. And recently, for a while, we broke it down now the pricing is recovered back and broke it out again. And this time, if the pricing will be rejected by this long-term resistance of 40 cents, then it can again test this support, this uptrend line support, along with this very long-term support of 30 cents as well. By the way, this 30 cents is also a quite long-term support that has been previously breaking at a very strong resistance here for several weeks, a month. And now again, it can work as a very, very strong support for the price line of Golem. Now you can see that we have already hit the target for the breakout from this big and long-term falling wedge pattern. And now if you take a look at the target for the breakout from this previous falling wedge pattern, that move is still due. We had a very, very massive pump after the breakout from this wedge, but it was very close to hit the target for the breakout from this previous wedge. And that long-term target is, by the way, here at the top of this wedge. That is somewhere between $1.30 to $1. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.